Alright, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Vinyl Pulp. Of course, I'm the one, the only, the Eddie, and we are back at Woot Bear in San Francisco, this time for the Lolligag event. So, yeah, we are here with Charles and Nanako, and you guys are here representing Lolligag. So, tell us about the Lolligag piece.
Well, Lolligag's a super cute kawaii brand that we came up with years ago. You know, we have artwork, we have obviously a bunch of artwork, we have apparel, we have animation. We're here today celebrating the final colorway release of our Vive Lolligag first vinyl doll ever. It's a purple version, it's the grape version, it's scented. We have 4 colorways for this doll, and it's our character represented as like a Marie Antoinette aristocrat from, like, you know, the 17th century France. And Lolligag, you know, there's a story behind Lolligag, and I can tell you what it is if you want to hear it.
Yeah,
it's very simple. Lolligag lives in this imaginary world called the Swirl World, hence the swirl of lollipop. And in this imaginary world, she's accompanied by her best friend and pet named Moot, who's this little white character. You can see him right here.
Oh, okay.
He's like her imaginary friend, like her Jiminy Cricket, if you will. And they go on adventures together. And in this world, anything is possible.
You know, on my way here, I was thinking it's just going to be the Lolligag doll and, you know, a bunch of the custom pieces. But I came here and I realized you guys have a ton of merchandise. Tell us about what else you guys brought over here.
Yeah, so again, we have shirts. I don't know if you want to swing around or not, if I would throw this off, but we have, obviously we have apparel for adults. We have a bunch of kids apparel as well. All the stuff up here is for kids. So we have a bunch of cute patterns here. I'll show you a couple. As cute as can be, Lolligag, you know, we have like Follow Your Heart. This is the Moot character, her imaginary friend. This is Follow Your Heart, Moot. You know, we have, you know, positive messages, because Lolligag's all about being positive as well. So we have, you know, teamwork makes the dream work. Something that we live by, Nanako and myself. And we have like adult stuff as well. So we have Saka, again, this is Lolligag as a hip hop girl. We have, you know, kicking it old school. You know, obviously old school being ballet for Lolligag, but with a hip hop, with a boombox in the back as well. So we do a lot of apparel. Obviously, I mean not obviously, but our stuff does really well for kids. The parents think it's really cute. It's probably in a similar world as like a Hello Kitty or something, you know, or Tokidoki. It's very similar, but it's different, totally different from those brands as well. So parents appreciate it, and then the adults like it too. The adults who collect Hello Kitty as well, adults who collect Hello Kitty.
Yeah. So
like the kawaii stuff and all the cute stuff, they collect it as well. So we do a lot of stuff. Again, this vinyl doll is our first doll. We're just really happy with it. We did it with Big Plastics, so Big helped us produce it, and they did a great job on it as well. We sculpted it here, and then we had them produce it.
Well, thanks a lot. So tell the viewers where they can find you guys online and stuff.
So lollygagworld.com is our main site, but obviously we're on Flickr, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Blogger, we're on all the social media sites. But yeah, lollygagworld.com is probably like our main hub. If you want to buy some shirts or whatever, there's some product there. Obviously at Woot Bear and at Kid Robot, they're going to be selling our stuff. So if you want to just go in there and get it, even better.
All right, there you heard it. Lollygagworld.com. Come by Woot Bear in San Francisco to check it out, and yeah, let's enjoy the exhibit. Alright, I'm here with Leecifer, and he's actually one of the featured artists for the Lolligag event. So tell us about your piece, man.
Well, it's a take on Disney's Maleficent. And the proportions of the piece are really, really interesting. When I started playing with it, I felt that I wanted a little more height on it.
Yeah.
Well, the piece is really neat. It's very interesting, all the little details and stuff like that. And it was fun for me to be able to dry brush and work back into it so that I could bring out some of the relief details. But once I started working with this stuff, I realized I artistically lost the limbs, and then decided to extend the body so that it read more as a neck. That's yeah, it's a fun piece. I mean, I didn't want to make her really truly evil because the base character's, it's cute. Sure, it's warm and fuzzy. It's a nice fluffy piece.
So you kind of found that. I see you found that middle ground.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was shooting for. So she's got a little bit of attitude, a little bit of spice and sass, but I don't think it overwhelms the piece itself. The platform's still strong, and ideally, with a lot of commissions, and I've done this myself too, if you're too heavy-handed, you just bury the piece and you can't see what it was. Yeah. But I think I hit the sweet spot on that one. I mean, you can still see that it's a lollygag. You can still see the genesis of, their design, which is really strong. And I think I put a pretty good spin on it.
Yeah. No, that looks amazing. I love it. Yeah.
You said went next door to get something to eat.
Alright, man, tell the viewers where they can find your stuff online.
You can find me at Leecifer.com is my email, and my website is Leecifer.com.
Alright, cool.
Oh, and Leecifer1 on Instagram. Pleasure. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time, guys.
Yeah, thanks for sharing your piece with us. Awesome. Alright, so I'm here with MJ, and she's one of the featured artists here at the Lolligag exhibit. So tell us about the piece you worked on.
Well, it's a custom lollygag piece. I called her Marie. Well, lollygag looks like Marie Antoinette, and I wanted to keep with the spirit of the doll because lollygag really speaks to me, to my inner child. It really brings that. My childhood was the happiest and most vividly remembered part of my life, and so I really wanted to keep that essence of the doll in my custom.
Oh, that's cool. How long did it take you to work on it?
I worked on it on and off for about a month. I would say combined maybe 6 to 10 hours. Yeah, I really wanted to put a lot of effort into this one.
Yeah, I love the details in this. You even have that bass too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I wanted her to feel like she was a princess in the fantasy land. My fantasy world would be filled with candy and happiness and bunnies, and so that's what I wanted to put her into.
Alright, that's perfect. Alright, so yeah, tell the viewers where they can find you online and stuff.
Hi, I'm MJ. You can find me on Instagram at MJ Hsu. That's at MJ Hsu.
Alright, cool. So I'm here with Brendan, and he's one of the featured artists at the Lolligag event. So tell us, what is the Octomadam?
The Octomadam is one of the Lollygag sisters under the water, who's just a fancy octopus. So she's the Octomadam. And she decorates her hair with various starfish, and she has a little pet rabbit dressed up as me. Because it's an ongoing theme with a lot of my monster girls, where they have a little version of me.
Okay.
So yeah, so that is the Octoman.
Oh, that's adorable, man. That's so cool.
Thank you very much.
And congrats, I heard it sold.
Yes, it did. It sold to, I'm on the spot and I forgot her name.
Nanako?
Yeah.
Alright, man, so tell the viewers where they can find your stuff online.
You can find my stuff on BrandonDix.com. I swear it's not porn. It's BrandonDix, DICKS.com, or ArtofMrDix.com. I'm also on Instagram and all Facebook, Twitter, all that sort of thing. So, see you guys soon.
Alright, thanks a lot. I'd shake your hand, but...
Oh, I'm going to shake your hand.
Okay, cool.
Nice to meet you, man.
Alright, thanks a lot, man.
Thanks, guys.
This is Leecifer for Retrenders.com. Just wanted to thank Woot Bear and Lolligag. Had an excellent evening. Really appreciate it, guys. Thanks again.
Alright.